and welcome back to Feed the Beast Inventions with me, Tryonus. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing not too bad. Very busy with the moving of house situation. If you haven't seen my video regarding that, I suggest that you go and watch it if you want to know what's going off. There may be a link in the description, but other than that, but basically I'm moving house. I'm going to be losing some internet speed, and before I lose the internet speed, I'm going to lose internet completely, so we'll see what happens for how long I'm going to be off. So this could be my last video for a week or more, hopefully not too long, but we'll play it by ear, as they say. So anyway, in the last episode, we were preparing for a dragon fight. Unfortunately, though, mine and the White Tiger's schedule hasn't quite met up these last few days, because obviously, I'm in the UK, he's in the US. By the time I'm up and recording, it's almost like 2-3 o'clock in the morning for him, which isn't good. It's 7 o'clock now, so that means it's got to be about 3 a.m. for him, so, it's no good. But we have done some prep work. Tiger's given me some presents for this. A mining laser, a thing called a Vajar, I don't know, and an MFSU, which is cool. So I think I need that to charge these in case I ever get around to using them. But I know this thing can be rather dangerous, and this thing I don't even know what it could be. So yeah, and I don't think I've got any cables as of yet that could even power that for IC2, but regardless, the other job I've done, I've completed the solarium jetpack. I've got all the gliders and the ender crystals and the solarium thrusters, which meant yes, I did go and find some bats, and yes, I did go and find an enderman to go and capture, and which was fun. Not worth recording. I think it would have bored you to death, because when I say it was fun, I say that in the most sarcastic of terms ever. So all I need to do now is put my vibrant jetpack, and we get the dark solarium jetpack. So yeah, that's done there, and it doesn't look too bad with my armor. Now, regarding my armor, obviously it's a bit battered, worn and done, so you may have noticed this. So now I can put that on there with that, and that's my new armor set. But this is my new dark armor with protection 4, and they've all got empowerment 4 on them as well. But the helmet has got a solar panel 2, which will help charge items while I'm out and about as well. So yeah, there's just one thing I want to do with this, because I have got another protection 4 book. I'm just going to grab all my XP, 150's worth, and I'm hoping, oh no, we can't enchant it. Darn. Well, we can't enchant it that way anyway. Actually no, it needs to go in here, doesn't it, to do this? Sometimes I don't know where my brain is. Alright, so that's now got protection 4 on it as well, so that's cool. So I'm gonna start wearing my new armor, and we should all be nice and glowy. And yeah, that doesn't look too bad actually. That's not bad at all. But obviously the jetpack will need charging, so I've done some work down here as well, as you can see. Add some railcraft tanks. Let me just stick this in here, because that holds 50 million RF for the charge. It's almost halfway done, but look how much power it's taking out of my system. Talking of power, we need to address that. So yeah, the tanks, I basically wanted one of every liquid. So here we have water, lava, essence from the mob farms. This is creosote oil. This was going to be XP, however it just didn't kind of work because this would never get full. And talking of which, these need some new bottles put into them. So yeah, I decided to put the creosote oil across into here. I don't know if I'll use the creosote oil for anything. I might look into immersive engineering a bit more. We'll see what happens. But then I need to decide other liquids. I know what these two are going to be, I think, I hope. Anyway, which actually brings us on to the power situation. As you can see, fuel is at an all-time low, and even though I keep moving the pump in the mining world, which Tiger suggested in the last episode, it's not good enough to keep up with what I need now, so I definitely need to address that situation. So my thought is a couple of new mob farms and a potato farm. Yeah, 2 mob farms and a potato farm. How is that going to provide me power? Well, that's an Ender.io recipe for what's known as rocket fuel. And this will work in the turbine advanced generator here. However, to make rocket fuel, you need redstone and gunpowder. So with gunpowder, you need a creeper farm. So that's 1 mob farm. The redstone, we could EMC this stuff. You know, they've all got EMC exchange, but if I could keep a constant supply without me having to keep running back and forward, then it would be a lot better. So this is why I'm going to do the mob farms. Redstone, unfortunately there's no way to grow redstone. There's no magical crops or anything on those sorts of lines. So what mob drops redstone? Witches. So that's another farm there. But to make, get this, you need hooch. To make hooch, you need a sort of farm like wheat, potatoes. Like I said, that's 4 times produce. Apple farm. So yeah, it's better to go probably with the potato farm. So I'm going to need a fairly large potato farm with that, or 1 or 2 of them. And then sugar. So to get sugar, you need sugar canes or witches. So they will drop the redstone and the sugar for me. So I'm going to do a witch farm and a creeper farm alongside a potato farm. Yeah, so yeah, all fun and games. All fun and games. Right, let's put this on here. And then we'll see what we get. Yeah, then, so let's head up. So now we'll come to the second part of this video. As you can see over here, let's have a look at this. About the same as always, but yeah, pretty cool. As you can see here, I've made a circle because this will be my witch farm, and I'm gonna have a little bit of fun trying to build this, and it's something I'm not used to building. You could class it as pixel art as such. I don't know. It's something I've never built before. So yeah, this is gonna end up now as a little bit of a fast build situation. We can watch the moon. That looks cool, doesn't it? Watching the moon coming up behind that mountain. So yeah, we're gonna build this thing. It's gonna be a witch's hat. Oh, that's the idea. So let me stop talking about it and let me try and get on with it. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a fast build. At least laughing at me doing it anyway. So I'll see you after I've completed that. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed watching that as much as I did building it. A little bit complicated in places. Still needs some work doing to it, as always. But, you know, let me know what you think. Maybe the top of the hat needs kind of curving somehow. I don't know. We'll have a look. But yeah, I think that the floor needs digging out a bit more and making it a bit black, so it's got more of the rounded bottom part of the hat. What do you think to the purple? Should it be purple or should it be green? You know, let me know in the comment section what you think. I kind of like the purple. It goes with the black obsidian. But yeah, don't look too bad, but I think it may need a little bit of purple or green around here just so it doesn't completely disappear. I don't know, but the general idea is, I think it's fairly obvious that you walk up here through the buckle, which is actually made out of gold. It is a very expensive door. I can't even get through the door. Let me just turn these off. There we are. And then the grinder will be in here. At first it will be a powered spawner, and then I'll try and get a soul shard spawner in here. Let me get rid of this dirt as well. Dirt was only used as placeholders to put the obsidian down. Just one more. Nice and easy. There we go. And I've got these gaps to fill in as well. But like I say, I may use some carpenter blocks, like wedges or something here, just to make it all a little bit smoother, a little bit more rounded. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. Any good? It's a bit weird. It's a bit of a weird shape. But it didn't turn out too bad, considering, like I say, I never built anything like that before. But anyway, yeah, I think that will do it for today's episode. I hope that you enjoyed. Please remember, this will be the last episode for some X number of time. I don't know exactly when. I'm hoping a week on Monday. Sorry about that, hit the wrong key. How the move goes and how things progress with doing jobs at the new house as well. So we will see. So just bear with me once again, please. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. If you did enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button. Let me know what you think to the hat, and if you've got any comments, hints or suggestions, feel free to put them down as well, including if you just want to say hi. But once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.